Welcome to Sushmita's Maths class. Here, maths is made so easy and simple that you will all start loving it. And we are going to study about perimeter and area of different shapes. So let's start with circle. The perimeter of a circle is called its circumference. And this circumference is directly related to the diameter of the circle. So for circumference, we'll write C. For diameter, we'll write D. And for radius, we'll write R. So greater the diameter, greater is the circumference. Means the more is the diameter, the more will be the circumference. If we find the ratio of circumference and the diameter, it comes to be constant. For any circle, if you divide the circumference by the diameter, you will get approximately 3.14 or 22 by 7. This number is constant and called pi, and the sign is like this. Now we will derive the formula for circumference from this part. See, we have written circumference upon diameter is equal to pi. So, circumference is equal to pi multiplied by d. And since d is equal to 2 times radius, this is d, this is 1 radius, this is 2 radius. So 2 radius, we can write circumference is equal to pi into 2 into r. So by arranging it, we write this constant over here 2 pi r. This is the formula for circumference, that is the perimeter of circle. Area of circle is equal to pi r square. So this formula we have to remember. Now if we have a circle with radius 7 centimeter, if we find the circumference, it is 2 pi r, that is 2 into 22 by 7 multiplied by 7. So the circumference will be 44 centimeter. Now take the circumference to be 44 centimeter, and if we have to find r, that means we have to divide 44 by 2 pi to find r. So 44 by 2 into 22 by 7, that means 44 by 22 in 2 into 22 into 7. So 22 ones are 22, 22 twos are 44, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. So the radius has come to be 7 centimeter. Now we have to find out the area of the circle with radius 7 centimeter. We will use this formula 22 by 7 multiplied by r square, so 7 into 7. So it will be 154 centimeter
square.
We will find the area of parallelogram. When we find the area of rectangle, we multiply length into breadth. For square, what we do? Again we do length into breadth, but since these two, length and breadth, are of same length, so we write side into side, that is side square. Here also we will be multiplying the length and the breadth, but here the length is okay, we take it as base, and the breadth we take it as height. Height is also the altitude, that is the perpendicular distance from the base to the angle opposite to it. So the area of parallelogram will be base multiplied by altitude, or we can also say base multiplied by height. Next, when we divide this parallelogram by a diagonal, we get two triangles. So if we want to find out the area of one triangle, so we can always divide this base into height for base into altitude into two equal parts, that is divided by 2. So we get the area of triangle. For finding out the perimeter of this, again the two opposite sides are equal, so we can use the same formula as we use for rectangle. For a perimeter of triangle, we have to find the sum of all sides until and unless it is equilateral triangle. If it is equilateral triangle, then we have to multiply the length by 3. Found the video useful, share it with all those who can be benefited.